Agadir is a city on the southwest coast of Morocco known for its rich history, diverse culture, and strategic location. Here's an overview of its historical evolution. Ancient history, Berber roots. Agadir has ancient Berber origins. The region around Agadir has been inhabited by Berber or Amazigh populations for thousands of years. The Berbers established communities in the surrounding mountains and coastal plains. Phoenician and Roman era Agadir's coastal location made it an important trading point. Phoenician traders likely passed through the area, and later, the Romans set up trade routes through North Africa, connecting cities like Agadir to other parts of the Roman Empire. Medieval period, Arab conquest. Following the Arab expansion in the 7th century, the region of Agadir gradually came under the influence of Islam and Arab rule. The region maintained a largely Berber identity, but Arab culture and religion spread, Sanhaja Berbers and Almoravids. During the 11th century, the Sanhaja Berbers, who were part of the Almoravid dynasty, extended their influence across much of Morocco, and Agadir would have been part of this realm. Portuguese presence, Portuguese settlement. In 1505, the Portuguese built a fortress called Santa Cruz do Cabo de Gué in what is today Agadir. They used it as a trading post and a stronghold, exploiting the region's trade routes and resources. Conflict with Moroccan dynasties. The Saadi dynasty, which ruled Morocco at the time, sought to expel foreign powers. In 1541, Sultan Muhammad Sheikh of the Saadi dynasty successfully recaptured Agadir from the Portuguese, marking a major victory in the fight against European influence. Golden Age, the 16th to 17th centuries. After the expulsion of the Portuguese, Agadir became a prosperous port under Moroccan control, particularly during the reign of the Saadi and later the Alawite dynasties. It was an important hub for trade with Europe, Sub-Saharan Africa, and other parts of the Islamic world. Goods like sugar, spices, and gold were transported through Agadir. In the late 17th century, political conflicts and the rise of other Moroccan ports like Essaouira led to a decline in Agadir's importance. Modern period, spanning the 19th to 20th centuries. By the late 19th century, European powers, particularly France and Germany, were increasingly interested in Morocco. The Agadir crisis of 1911, also known as the Second Moroccan Crisis, occurred when a German gunboat arrived in Agadir's port to challenge French influence in Morocco. This event nearly led to war between Germany and France, but it was resolved diplomatically, and it paved the way for the establishment of the French Protectorate in Morocco in 1912. During the French colonial period, Agadir was modernized, with infrastructure and development projects initiated by the French. The city grew as a port and tourist destination. Earthquake of 1960. On February 29, 1960, Agadir was struck by a devastating earthquake, one of the deadliest in Moroccan history. The earthquake destroyed much of the city, killing around 15,000 people, about a third of the population, and leaving thousands more homeless. After the earthquake, Agadir was completely rebuilt. The new city was constructed a few kilometers from the ruins of the old one, and it was designed with modern architecture and infrastructure, turning Agadir into a model for urban development in Morocco. Post-independence from the 1960s to the present. After Moroccan independence from France in 1956, and the reconstruction after the earthquake, Agadir emerged as one of Morocco's premier tourist destinations. Its beaches, mild climate, and modern resorts attract visitors from around the world. Besides tourism, Agadir's economy has also thrived due to its port, which is one of Morocco's most important for fishing and trade. Agriculture in the fertile Souss Valley around Agadir is another major contributor to the local economy. Today, Agadir is a dynamic city, known for its cosmopolitan feel, international tourism, and role as a key economic and cultural center in Morocco. Its history of conquest, trade, natural disaster and rebirth has left it with a unique character and importance in Moroccan history.